So I know in my Why I Started YouTube video, I spoke a little bit about how tough it was for me to apply for college. And today I'm going to give you guys a little backstory of how I did everything and how God really played a big part in everything. So in 2018, I had to apply for college. And if you know, during high school years, they don't really care about your status, like if you're going to a public school, because like they want everybody to have at least a high school education. But then for college, my status became really important. And so far, we're seeking asylum in the United States. And our asylum is still being processed, but at that time, it was also still being processed. So I wasn't able to qualify for financial aid. It was a really stressful time for me because like I was crying, I was bawling my eyes out, and I was like, oh my God, am I gonna go to college and all of this stuff? But then I also spoke to my mom, and my mom was very calming. She was like, don't worry, we'll pay for it, God will take care of everything. I even remember writing a whole journal of like, God, just accept our asylum, let our asylum be granted, and everything will be okay. Fast forward to now, our asylum is still not granted, but God definitely worked through everything, through the uncertainty. So I applied for a couple of scholarships. I got some. I think I turned in more than like 20 scholarship applications during my high school career. Like I was hustling. And so I got a couple, but most of them were all of them I got was non-renewable. So it only covered my tuition for the first semester. So when I got to college my first year, I was like, all right, God is taking care of the first semester. We got to find something to help us take care of the rest of this college years, because I didn't want to be putting in scholarship applications every time. And I also was like, I just want to focus on school and not have to worry about my tuition and stuff. So I applied for my RA job. I got the RA job. The RA job literally like helped. I got free room and board. I was working as a community assistant. I was also putting money in my pocket as well. So on top of the scholarships I got from the university, my merit scholarships, I was able to afford my semester and afford my college tuition and fees for all 3 years. And it's like, I know sometimes when you feel like, oh, I'm an immigrant, I don't have papers, I can't qualify for financial aid, how am I going to do this? Like, brother or sister, don't stop, start, like, put in those applications. Find those applications. I was looking for applications everywhere. Any ones that are like, I knew I couldn't qualify, because most of the applications I would see, they were like, oh, you have to be a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident. I was like, oop. But most of the ones I did see and I was able to apply for them, I did apply. And the ones I knew I wouldn't qualify for, I still applied for those scholarships. And behold, like, God made a way, Also, while I was in college, I also applied for the continuing scholarship my university offered. And there were other departmental, like biology department scholarships that were offered as well. So I took advantage of all of those resources. And today, I can say I graduated with a bachelor's degree in biology and a really good GPA. I graduated with a 3.8. And so, like, God really came into fruition. But college years wasn't all, like, roses. It wasn't all chocolate. There was some adversity I had to face and go through. And that would be a story for another time. But this is just a little snippet of how I was able to afford college and graduate with no student loans. And now I'm applying for med school. And a little secret, my entire med school application, I did not have to pay a dime for it. So if you want to know more about that, comment down below, let me know, and I'll make another video, a different video, talking all about that process too. But thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with anybody you think will benefit from it. Thank you for joining me again on this journey, and love you guys. Bye-bye.